Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 4 habits that will make you better looking. Now, let's begin. Number 1, traveling on foot. Alright, let's say you're going to the grocery store. It's only a couple of blocks away, but instead of walking on foot, you hop in your car and you drive 30 seconds down the road. Unfortunately, transportation makes us lazy. It's so easy to drive from place to place that you forget to use your own 2 feet. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many of your daily drives can be substituted for a nice, easy walk. But how does walking improve your physical appearance? First and foremost, daily exercise is a great way to lose weight. Even a leisurely walk can strengthen your muscles, burn excess calories, and tone your arms and legs. Walking for as little as 10 minutes can even increase the rate of your metabolism, helping you convert food into useful energy. When you begin walking every day, this extra activity may change your lifestyle, a change in your lifestyle that can significantly improve how you look. People who live a sedentary lifestyle, sitting for 6 to 7 hours every day, are more likely to maintain unhealthy diets and routines. By walking throughout the day, you not only improve your physical strength, but you give yourself a confidence boost. In other words, you feel happier about your physical appearance. Your body image improves, and that boost in self-esteem makes you a more attractive individual. But that's not all. Walking also encourages you to explore the outside world. Sunlight supplies your body with a healthy amount of vitamin D, which makes you feel happy, inspired, and energetic. Breathing fresh air is a great way to clear your mind and relieve stress. And embracing nature is a natural mood booster, helping you stand taller, smile wider, and carry a positive energy everywhere you go. As a bonus, physical activity forces you to drink more water, which benefits your appearance. Proper hydration improves the clarity of your skin, the health of your joints, and the fitness of your muscles. By walking whenever possible, you can improve everything from physical shape to your self-esteem. So instead of driving a short distance, slap on your walking shoes, explore a new part of your neighborhood, and walk a route you've never taken before. If you like to listen to music, put in some headphones and enjoy your favorite songs while you walk. If you'd rather catch up with a friend, invite someone along. So infuse a bit of activity into your daily life. Break a sweat, move your muscles, and find ways to enjoy your new active routine. By walking on a regular basis, you may look and feel better than ever. Number 2. Cooking at home. How often do you eat at restaurants? Do you order takeout several times a week? Many people enjoy delicious meals from restaurants and cafes, but eating out takes a significant toll on your physical appearance. Most people don't realize how many calories they're ingesting when they order food from a menu. You see something delicious, like a burger or a pizza, but you don't think about the salt, the oil, and the butter you're putting into your body. So instead of eating out several times per week, try cooking your meals at home. Home cooking is a healthier alternative to fast food or even fine dining. When you cook your own meals, you can control the ingredients. You know how much food you're putting into your body, which gives you control of the calories you consume each day. Here's another benefit of home-cooked meals. When you make your own food, you naturally consume smaller portions. Many restaurants serve oversized portions, far too big for one person to eat on their own. Because you paid for your food, you force yourself to eat more than you should. Cooking at home lowers your portion size. You have much more control over how much food you're putting into your body, which significantly lowers the risk of overeating. Not only is it healthier to eat smaller portions, but you'll discover you have more energy after a lighter meal. But your health is just one reason to start cooking at home. By making your own meals, you get a better understanding of what your body needs and how your body functions. You can create a diet that works best for you. If you have a sensitive stomach, for example, you can make delicious home-cooked meals that promote a healthier digestive system. If you're outdoorsy and active, you may increase the amount of protein in your diet, nurturing stronger muscles and giving you energy throughout the day. But here's the best part. By making your own meals, you can transform your physical appearance. Each time you exchange fast food for a home-cooked meal, your clothes fit a little bit better. Your body feels a little bit lighter. You may even notice steady improvements in your physique. As long as you maintain a balanced diet, it becomes easier and easier to meet your fitness goals. You'll have more energy, you'll sleep better every night, and your stomach will appreciate the change in your diet. So get in the habit of cooking every day. Teach yourself new recipes. Take an interest in the food you're putting into your body. If you're conscious and consistent, cooking your own meals may revolutionize the way you look. Number 3. Shutting off electronics. Do you lie in bed at night staring at your phone? Do you scroll through social media or watch TV before bed? These nighttime habits have a negative impact on your sleep, your productivity, and your physical appearance. The first problem is information overload. Phones, laptops, and televisions are loaded with sensory and linguistic information. When you look through social media or watch an episode of a TV series, your brain encounters a flurry of signals. From lights and sounds to language and stories, your brain is trying to make sense of a million different stimuli. Even if you're lying in bed winding down for the day, your brain stays wide awake, and falling asleep becomes that much harder. Information overload isn't the only reason your devices damage the quality of your sleep. The light emitted by your devices releases wakeful chemicals in your brain. Most screens emit bright blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Even though you're lying in your bed and it's dark outside, your brain acts like it's the middle of the day. As you can imagine, that makes it difficult to fall asleep. Your body may be tired. You may have to wake up early in the morning, but no matter how hard you try to fall asleep, your mind is awake and restless. As little as 15 minutes on your phone can leave you tossing and turning for hours. Just think about what you look like after a poor night's sleep. You have bags under your eyes, a slouch in your spine, and a frown on your face. To make matters worse, you're also more likely to neglect your morning routines and healthier habits. Because you lack energy and motivation, you're less interested in cooking a healthy breakfast. You're less motivated to go for a walk or a quick trip to the gym. In other words, one poor night's sleep can snowball into a cascade of bad habits, all of which impact your good looks. But one simple habit can improve the quality of your sleep. Experts recommend turning off your devices 30 minutes to an hour before going to bed. This window gives your brain plenty of time to settle down. When your mind is clear and relaxed, you can fall asleep quickly and enjoy a full 8 hours. Once your sleep schedule is back on track, you may notice all kinds of physical and mental changes. Sleep has a restorative effect on your brain and body. You burn more fat, you gain more motivation, you're more likely to maintain healthy, energizing, and inspiring habits. In other words, you feel better about yourself, you're confident and comfortable in your own skin, and that makes you a more attractive individual. Number 4. Finding your style. Last but not least, take an interest in the way you present yourself. Many people neglect their style, their hair, or their grooming habits, but these little routines have a huge impact on the way you look. People who put extra effort into their personal style make stronger first impressions. They appear confident and comfortable, they attract more attention, and they accentuate their best physical qualities. In other words, the clothes you wear can make or break your appearance. Even if you're handsome and athletic, your clothes may be undermining your physical appearance, leaving a poor impression on the people you meet. Stained or wrinkled clothing, for example, makes you look lazy and careless no matter how handsome you are. On the other hand, clean clothing works in your favor. Crisp and fitted outfits emphasize your most attractive features. If you're self-conscious about certain parts of your body, wearing the right clothes will hide your weakness while accentuating your strengths. Clean, stylish clothing also gives you a mental boost. When you look your best, you feel your best. Your mindset towards your body changes and you feel confident in the way you look. So many people resign themselves to boring, unattractive clothing, but you should use your clothing to express your style, your personality, and your physical strengths. Spend a few extra minutes every morning choosing the right outfit. If you don't have clothing that you enjoy wearing, spend some time building a physical style that looks good on you. You don't have to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on expensive name brands, but you should take pride in your physical appearance. Because a little bit of effort and a personal touch can take your style to the next level. Hey, thanks for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.